stuck inside a dark day. Never see the sunshine, always at the bar late. And I ain't even supposed to drink on these pills. Yo, I'm filming this home video in my driveway because Finn is finishing his online schooling and I don't want to disrupt him, so here we are. Last week I talked about my struggle with alcoholism and coming up on the 2-year anniversary since I quit that, and it was a really awkward video to make. It was really vulnerable. I used to always wonder how YouTubers could cry looking at a camera. It always seemed fake to me until it happened to me. And then when I had the video, I felt self-conscious about it. I wasn't sure if I was gonna post it, but then I felt, hey, there's some power in this. If what I went through can help someone else, then I mean, that's part of the whole reason I began to make music in the first place. I decided to put it out. I wasn't sure what the response was gonna be, but just getting encouragement and messages from you, people sharing their own stories, it's been truly incredible, and it's opened the door to a lot of conversations that maybe never would have happened otherwise. One thing I should clarify, I mentioned it briefly, is to seek the help of a doctor if you're getting off of alcohol, if you're weaning off of pills. Ever since I weaned off my anti-anxiety pills, my SSRIs, I've been having these random cold shivers where out of nowhere, my body temperature will drop completely and I'll start shivering out of control. I'll start like shaking like crazy. My heartbeat is going nuts. My whole body is shaking. I've been trying to Google it because I'm sketched out about going to the doctor during COVID. So I've just been trying to Google it, but I'm just wondering if any of you have ever experienced anything similar to this. The first time it ever happened was in the 3-week span when I got off of the pills, which I had been on for 8 years. Anyone who's been on these pills knows how addicting they are, how hard they are to get off of, and how hard the withdrawal symptoms are, how brutal they are. You get brain zaps, shivers, all these crazy things, and a heightened sense of anxiety. So that's part of the reason why I went off of social media, was I was getting off of alcohol and I was quitting these pills. Since then, it's been happening maybe once a month, and it just happened to me a couple days ago. I was getting ready to go to bed. I got in bed and all of a sudden I just had this I don't know, seemed like 2 minutes. It was probably more like 1 minute shaking. Kind of worried about it, but I also don't really feel like going to the doctor during COVID. My doctor is in this small little building. It's a lot of shared airspace, and I don't know, I just feel kind of sketched out about it, but I also feel sketched out about these things that keep happening to me. But that's why I should really emphasize the importance of working with a doctor. I kind of just powered through a lot of stuff. Maybe it wasn't the best looking back on it. I got off of an intense alcohol addiction and an intense addiction to anti-anxiety pills at the same kind of year. I have a song on my last album called Never Really Saved Us where I actually had a lyric that I got cut where I said, top of the morning, now it's topic we morning. They vote to stop all the foreigns and then go cop them a foreign. I wish my doctor had warned me that my insides would start storming when I decided to wean off pills for my assorted disorders. And now I wish my doctor had warned me that my insides would start storming when I decide to wean off pills for my assorted disorders. In happier news, I'm going to share a secret with you. We got Finn the new Xbox for Christmas, Series X, full shebang. I know it's a really tough time, and this might seem like kind of an overblown, extravagant gift for a 13-year-old. Well, he's 12 now, but his birthday is at the beginning of January and also Christmas. It's a combination thing. And while my income has been drastically cut, I wanted to do something special for him because he's been working really hard on school. He's been studying super hard, and he's kept a great attitude through COVID, and I'm really proud of him. So I was like, okay, let's do it. Let's get the big new Xbox. Me and my girlfriend, we saved up our Optimum points, and we got $200 worth, and then we bought it at Shoppers using our points, and then ended up getting $120 back. So it ended up not being that bad. So it's been in my closet. I've been hiding it, but since he's having Christmas in Winnipeg this year with his mom, I'm going to be giving him this on December 11th on Friday. We're going to have our own little stay-at-home Christmas together where he's gonna open it. I'm gonna take a video because he has no idea. I'm excited to see his reaction and excited to share his reaction with you. But I know it's a hard time trying to think about Christmas presents and things like that. You have been supporting me so much during COVID, and it's so appreciated. It's so needed right now. I know a lot of you still are struggling yourself. Just being a part of this list is amazing in itself. So thank you for watching. I love you. Peace.